And now to the courts, and the High Court of Kenya has jailed Venezuelan diplomat Dwight Sagaray and 4 other Kenyans for 20 years each for the murder of Ambassador Olga Fonseca in the year 2012. The 4 who are out on bail will serve their sentence from January 2023, being the day of their conviction. And as Emily Chebet reports, the court has also released 4 people who had been charged over the 3.5 billion shillings Anglo leasing scandal after the prosecution failed to prove their case.
Dwight Sagaray alongside Ahmed Omido, Alex Sifuna and Moses Kiprotich were found guilty of murdering Venezuelan ambassador to Kenya Olga Fonseca 11 years ago in a house in Runda, Nairobi.
The penal section that deals with murder is provided for under section 204 of the Penal Code.
While delivering the sentence on Friday, Justice Roslyn Korir found and held that the offences he committed were serious and required equal measures. The ambassador was strangled to death on the 26th of July 2012, less than 2 weeks after arriving in Kenya to head the diplomatic mission. Her body was found lying on her bed with a wire cord around her neck, hands and legs. The prosecution had presented 37 witnesses and produced 39 exhibits that were used to prove the case. Fonseca is believed to have been murdered following a heightened power struggle with Sagaray, who served as an acting ambassador prior to her deployment to head the mission. In other news from the court, Chief Magistrate Martha Motuku has cleared Deepak Kamani, Rashmi Kamani, former Treasury PS Joseph Magari, and former PS at the Office of the President Dave Mwangi over the 3.5 billion Kenya shillings Anglo leasing case. The 4 have been freed under Section 210 of the Criminal Procedure Code after the magistrate ruled that the prosecution failed to prove their case. The prosecution had alleged that between October 30th, 2003 and April 14, 2004, the accused persons conspired with others to engage in a scheme to defraud the government of Kenya through a supplier's credit contract agreement for the modernization of police security equipment and accessories project. Elsewhere, the Employment and Labour Relations Court in Nairobi has ruled that it is illegal for an employer to work on his or her worship day. The court was listening to a case where one scholar in Onyango moved to court to sue her employer, the Nairobi Women's Hospital, for terminating her services for failure to attend a meeting that coincided with her 7th-day worship. The court further noted that the fact that Ms. Onyango's employer terminated her employment for failure to attend the meeting that coincided with her prayer day was unfair. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV.